You're probably thinking, who is this guy? Why is he rubbing my shoulder so much? Okay? Why did he sing the belly button song? And I called it a big belly button. Maybe you don't have a big belly button. Maybe you don't want to hear that. Okay, maybe you have a little belly button. Okay? What are we doing? Why is he talking so much? That's the thing, he talks so much. So here we are with Jackson. Jackson's 6 years old. What's Jackson's breed that we know of?
Mini Golden Doodle.
Golden Doodle. Okay, very cool. And you've had Jackson since he was a little baby?
Yep.
All right, cool. And then if you haven't seen yet, this is Charlie. Charlie, come here for a second.
The big sister. Come, Jack.
Charlie's, we just did Charlie's video, and I don't know what order we'll post them in, but we're going to have both videos up. This is Melinda and Helen. They're the owners and parents of these two beautiful dogs. And they did this great video that we posted on February 14th of 2022 on Valentine's Day, which is one of my favorite videos of the year for sure. Maybe even one of the favorite videos I ever shot. And close to 600 videos. I liked just working with you guys so much. But what are some of your thoughts on what we want to do with Jackson? Just a general checkup?
Just a general checkup. He had a couple incidents. Had a heavy, really heavy piece of a table fall on top of his back. That was about probably a month ago, and it kind of crushed. He just yelped, and we kind of grabbed it quick. We were moving in the middle, and then we were like, okay, we got to get these guys out of here. Kind of crushed him really big, I waited for a bit, kept an eye on him, all those good things, and seemed fine. And then prior to that, probably about a year ago, he just jumps everywhere. So he's a maniac. So he just went to jump up a flight of stairs and missed it and just cracked, his skull just kind of knocked. And legit, he was just kind of.
So was that direct
right in his forehead? He went to go run up into the stair. Was sitting on the stairs in the back stairs like this. So he went to run up towards me. Man, he just head on right into the stair. And I'm
like running into a wall. Basically.
Legit run into a wall full speed, and when he stopped, he was just kind of I was like, oh my god, I think he's a concussion.
Maybe, they can get concussions.
Kept an eye on him.
Yeah. Trying to keep them youthful and limber.
Yeah, and so now we're just kind of just trying to check
that
out. And
he's only 6, so we're going to give him a nice checkup. We're going to see if he has any chronic misalignments from his crashes, both into a wall and also having a heavy object fall on his back, which can't be fun. Yep. And he's so cute. We just love him. What a face. Hey, can I work with you today?
He's a hugger.
What's your thoughts on that? Can I do a little chiropractic tune-up on you, Jackson? You want to think about that before you answer? All right. Let's start with where you're at right now. Let me feel your legs. Okay. Let me feel this. And push your leg out straight for me. Good. And then bring it all the way this way.
He's a good face.
Good. You're so good. Look what a good boy you are. Squeeze that out. We'll have to get that when you turn over.
Like I said, when I picked him up a couple times forward like that.
Let me stretch your leg a little bit. This is a leg stretch. Okay. Put your head down just for a second, little boo. Thank you. Let's check this leg. Okay. Pull your legs out. Okay, I'm going to spin you around. Okay, what do you think of this? Like a human patient. Okay. I'm feeling his neck muscles. Just feeling his neck all together. I'm giving you a little massage. Working into the neck. Let's do a little face stuff. Good, you can sleep if you want while I'm doing this. So I'm rubbing the little face and rubbing the forehead. So let's do this move. So this is a nice little drag on the forehead. Here's the third eye. Everybody say Om. Om. Okay. Looking for little misalignments. A little tight on here, the lower left at C5. Can I get this one for you, or just adjust it like a human? Well, that one clicked a little bit. Did you hear it? All right. Let's do the chest now. Little circles. I'm very soft. Little circular motions with my thumb. Massaging. Massaging. Do this side now. Let's do belly now. Belly, 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 belly rub. You got a big belly button. You got a big belly button. It's one of my belly button songs. You got a big belly button. A big belly button. A big belly button. A big belly button now. Okay, that's the belly. Not everybody gets the belly button song. And I'm gonna get your little hips now, your little glutes. All right, lie back down. We're having so much fun. Okay. Got the glutes. I'm reaching under to get the glutes. Oh, excuse us here. Excuse us. All right. Okay, you can't lick Jackson's penis and then lick my mouth. Okay, that's kind of where I draw the line. I'm drawing the line there. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you don't have a clean penis, but like that's kind of where I draw the line. I just met you guys today. Okay, can we draw a line there? Do we have to do that? Do we have to do that? Especially after the belly button song. All right, so I'm feeling the chest. I'm still working. You guys think I'm not doing anything, but I am. I'm on here on the rib cage, on the sternum. Okay, why are we doing this? This is so cute. Okay, and I'm feeling the symmetry of the rib cage, doing the little shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Now I'm going to come up through the shoulder blades, back and behind the shoulders. Okay. What are you thinking about? Do you even thinking about anything?
It's like a ball.
Okay. Let's see. Now I'm in the upper thoracics. Okay. You know, I don't know what you're thinking about, but I'm thinking about rubbing your shoulders. You're probably thinking, who is this guy? Why is he rubbing my shoulders so much? Okay. Why did he sing the belly button song? And I called it a big belly button. Maybe you don't have a big belly button. Maybe you don't want to hear that. Okay, maybe you have a little belly button. Okay. What are we doing? Why is he talking so much? That's the thing, he talks so much. Okay. I'm just going to sit on my lap. Okay. I think the video's over. I really don't want to do anything. Really don't want to work. Okay. I'm just going to sit here like this. Okay, let me feel your face now. A little TMJ. Okay. Squiggle your little face. I'm rubbing the front of the neck. Okay. Everybody take a breath in. Okay, what do you think of that? Okay. Let's check your little hands. You don't really love your feet touched, right? I don't love that. Don't touch my feet. Don't touch my feet. Okay. If you ever need someone to take care of Jackson when you're out of town, just call me. Okay? Jackson, I'll give you my cell phone number and you can just reach out to me if you need to get away from them for a little bit.
He might.
He's like, look, everybody's driving me crazy. Can I come over for a little while? We'll watch Netflix or something on TV. All right, I'm still working. Believe it or not, I'm working on him. I'm rubbing the back. You think I'm not doing anything. And this is really interesting. This is probably different than any other video I've shot.
I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm rubbing the lumbars now. Dogs have 7 cervicals, 7 bones in the neck, 13 thoracics. Humans have 12. 7 lumbars. Right now I'm on the thoracolumbar junction between T13 and L1. Let's just do one more breath, okay? Jackson. Okay, you're so special. Okay. You got a big belly button. Okay, that's what we do. We sing belly button songs.
It's funny as
Okay, let me rub the chest a little bit. Let me do massage the
if you ever watched
belly.
Sons of Anarchy, that's where his name is from.
The belly.
Jackson Teller.
from
A total,
FTV?
different
It's a
persona
tough-
than what Jackson
It's a
is.
tough show.
It's a tough show
Okay.
when Jackson's ambushed.
He lets me touch the rear feet a lot easier.
not
The
the front.
front feet doesn't really want to be touched there. So I'm on the neck now. Let's check your atlas while I got you here. There's the right atlas. There's the left. The right needs a little work, so I'm going to pull down a little bit. May I get this for you? Don't jump and break your spell. That was it. I got your atlas. Take a breath in. Here, back up the camera. You can see what my feet are doing, are just like his feet. Just see we're in like this feet thing. Okay? We'll sit the right way. Okay, we're just gonna sit like this. We check the right glute. Would you say we're in the zone right now? This is the zone.
Yes, you even know.
And I got the right glute in my little fingers. I'm rubbing into the right glute. See if I can switch hands. Here's the left glute. Left glute's a little tight. Do you mind if I rub on your left glute a little bit? Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes too. Meanwhile, Charlie's licking Lisa, our camera person, while she's trying to shoot. Okay? You probably hear heavy breathing into the microphone. That's not Lisa. That's Charlie's heavy breathing.
Charlie.
All right. Now I'm going to do, now that I've freed up this arm, I can start using this arm to check this side of the body. So now I'm in the lower cervicals on the left, and I found a big old muscle knot. A big old muscle knot. A big old muscle knot, yeah. So I got a big old muscle knot on the lower left at C5. I'm just going to rub it a little bit, and I'm putting enough pressure on it that if there was like a grape on the kitchen counter, it's enough to dimple the grape but not break the grape. And that's the pressure I'm using. And I'm on the, again, kind of similar to that spot that Charlie had, where I'm a little anterior, a little bit in the front of the neck, and rocking it back and forth.
Okay, so we have that little thing.
Okay? And it's a big old muscle knot, yeah. Okay, what do we think about that? Let's switch back to the good arm. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little of this. Okay. This is a really good move for something. I don't know what it's used for. I don't even know if it's medicinal. But it sure feels good. Gonna rub the head. Rub your little head. Okay. There's the nose. And we're gonna pull down here like this. You're breathing through each nostril, okay? So I'm gonna hold this nostril. Good, and then do this one. And I'm gonna rub the front of the face. I'm gonna get onto the jaw and move the jaw back and forth laterally. Drag it rostrally towards the nose. Rostral. R-O-S-T-R-A-L. Rostral. That's a good word. I like that word. Have you ever heard of that word, rostral? It means towards the snout. Yeah. And now I'm in here into the cheeks. Right here. Okay. In your cheekbones. Yeah. We got your little TMJ. Little TMJ. Okay. What are you gonna do? You're gonna just be here all day? Can you guys come back in like an hour?
Yes.
Because we're gonna just sit here forever. We're not gonna do anything.
You will?
Just
They
gonna
really
lay
are
here.
my therapy dogs.
That's right. Gonna just rub your face. Let it relax. Just go to sleep. Relax. Take a breath in. Blow it out. Just relax. Okay. kind of spot at the base of your lumbars. How am I going to do that? You'll have to wake up. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I'm under there. There you go. Good. Okay. Here I am. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do it like this. Right now, I'm on L7. No, didn't get it. I tried, but I didn't. I have to do it one more time. Put your head back here on my shoulder. One more time. Got it. All right, boo-boo. That was it. It was really good to get that one because I think that's where you got crashed a little bit. It was more on your lower back. I thought it was your mid back, but it really put pressure into your lower back when that big piece of furniture fell on your back. Now I'm coming up the back now, doing every little spine, seeing if there's any more that are stuck. Here's another one here. Got it. All right. So I think that's it for big old adjustments. Let's get into a favorite position now. Okay. Okay. Want me to sing the belly button song?
After you turn him, he'll hug you and you won't let go.
All right,
Let
let's turn
me
him
turn.
around.
You put his,
All right, let's turn him
he'll
around.
put his arms around your neck. And then it's like,
All right, we're gonna do a little hugging. Get this arm up here. Okay. All right. All right, everybody say goodbye to Jackson.
hi, Jaxie.
All right, Jackson. This is the end of the video.
Boy, who's the best boy?
All right. Everybody watching.
Dad,
Yikes. All right, thanks for watching. This is the longest video. I'm sorry if it was boring, but you know, we had to go at the pace that Jackson wanted to go at. We first had to sing the belly button song. What do you have any thoughts?
Oh.
That's the doorbell. It's the next patient.
She's like,
Ooh. Nobody's allowed to take my doctor away.
he's like, no.
Okay, that's my next patient. I have to go work with somebody else now.
He's like, great.
Let's see what happens. Who is that?
Who's that, Jaxie?
Jackson, that's the person that I'm going to have to work with. Jackson, your turn is over.
He's like,
How do you feel about that? Can I work with anybody else today or I have to stick with you?
see this face.
Want to go look?
yes, go.
Who's at the door?
Jaxie, you have to go.
Who's at the door?
Oh, shut it.
Here comes the zoom in. Close.
She loves small spaces. She's always.
Who's the dog?
Where did she go? Jaxie.
There's the shade. You got the shade. Look, here comes the. Wait.
Charlie. His little cousin Riley's a barker, so now he's become this little. Jackson, what are you gonna do? Lick them to death?
So there was a spot here that I got.
So he was okay.
Yeah, and it was where I think he got bad.
Because I think when he went and kind of landed, he was trying to kind of got out, and so I think he might have caught
Yeah.
right at the end.
And it could also, that's where the force finally landed. So it could hit here and kind of,
And it kind
but
of
angle in
just
and,
angled
and
out.
make that the part that like
Yeah.
collapses.
Yeah. I think a big part of his top of his back stopped the fall on it, kind of stopped
Yeah.
it, and then he got.
You ever notice like if you're walking down the stairs and you miss one step,
Yeah.
you get jolted?
Yeah.
And it's not always like your ankle that gets jolted, it could jolt your hip or it could
Gotcha.
jolt something else. So you can get hit here and then the part that missteps or the part
Yeah.
that gets twerked.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Twerked. I don't even know if that's a
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
But it but there was a bone that was clearly out and the low back where it meets the bottom of the rib cage. So that's what we did. So one that was out.
All right.
All right, thank you everybody.
All right. Thank you.
You're probably thinking, who is this guy? Why is he rubbing my shoulder so much? Okay? Why did he sing the belly button song? And I called it a big belly button. Maybe you don't have a big belly button.